What's going on, everybody? Got a cold day outside, so we came into the shop and we are starting to work on the kitchen cabinets, also known as the galley.
We call it the galley. Okay, this is the base that the refrigerator is going to slide in and out on. It's made out of AZEK. We have the slides, full extension drawer slides.
And they're like 200-pound slides.
200-pound slides. So we're going to calculate the width of the center cabinet on our drawing first that we did a while ago. This is where the refrigerator is going to sit. It's going to pull in and out. It's for easy access on the pop-up hatch. Got our plywood ready to go. We did our calculations. We figured out how wide everything has to be, how deep everything has to be, and how high everybody has to be. Okay, this is our plywood. We're going to set up and begin to rip it. Alright, we're ready. We're going to pick this thing up right now and put it in the van for a dry fit, make sure everything's cool. I've got a couple ideas about style and rail on here, what I want to do. Before I go any further, I want to put it in the van, and I needed Jake's help to do that. He's here filming now. Let's go. Pretty good space, nice. Gain another 1.5 inches here. There's a skeeter in your helmet there. We'll gain another 1.5 inches height. I'm going to get it to come in right. I want it to come in right at this section here. As you know, the wall and the floor aren't perpendicular, so when we install it, we're probably going to shim it up a little bit in the front. Left the back out of that side because of this thing sticking out of the wall right here. Something else is hitting in the back too. Anyhow.
So before we install the cabinets, I have to install the flooring, and it's just a waterproof vinyl flooring we got from Home Depot. It's about $2.50 a square foot, and it's pretty easy. It just clips together. We have the tongue on one side and the groove on the other, and when we go to install it, we cut our piece to size, and it pretty much clips in. So I'll clip it in like that, and I have my little block here that I hammer it in to close up that seam, and then a roller.
From where did that come from?
To close this. This is my great grandfather's roller from when he did wallpaper.
And what year? Probably
in the 1920s.
Correct.
So, yeah. If you're gonna install a floor, you better get your great grandfather's roller.
Jake is going to work tonight. I just gave him a cut list. Where is it? You lost it already, didn't you? Here. Jake just got a cut list of all the things he has to cut for the cabinet. Face frame, drawers, make all the little parts so we could glue them together and install them. That's his assignment for this evening.
So we are building the drawers for our kitchen cabinets and all. And what I'm using is 3/8 inch AZEK. It's basically a piece of vinyl board or PVC board. And the reason why I'm using this is because it's so light. I think it'll save me a lot of weight in the van by building the drawers out of this material. And we're able to fuse it together. So what I did was took a piece, I ripped a piece down to 3/8 by 3/8 here, and I fused it together to the bottom to all my side pieces, and then I cut out my bottom here and pretty much fusing it all together. What we're using to fuse it together with is this stuff that's called Christie's Red Hot Vinyl Adhesive here, and it's really good stuff. You basically put it on and you put your joints together. I use 3/4 inch nails to nail it together, and that really holds together. Once that stuff dries up, it basically melts the AZEK together and fuses it together. It's really strong stuff and really light, so it's good to use in the van for drawers and stuff like that. So, Big Wave Dave assembled the cabinet here. Everything was pocket hole jig. If you didn't see the other video about that, you should look at that. And then here is the face frame for it, out of mahogany. You see all the pocket holes we did. We're gonna fit it all in there one more time and then assemble it. And then we'll be able to put all the drawers in and stuff.
Very tight tolerance. Everything's looking good.
Alright, we sanded it down, got our counter sink holes in for the screws.
Screwing.
Off the camera.
Jake's screwing the face frame on. We got wet glue, so we have to make sure that we're going at a decent pace here. Don't want to spin those screws out, clutch that screw gun up a bit. Okay. Make sure every screw is a solid bite. Go in straight. What's that? Wow. Well, that's because you're leaning over crooked. Direct the screw to go straight. You got it going on an angle like this. Okay. Trying to direct the screw straight. I can see you leaning the driver over. Hey, here's our guest appearance from our good buddy Frank.
Say hi to our viewers.
This is Barnyard Frank Martz. Moved to the shore a couple years ago. He's working on
Ocean City Coffee Company and hot bagels, 2 essentials in the morning.
Yeah, and he's working on his boat.
I'm not too good for this stuff, but I can eat.
Okay, this is Fireside Jack with Jake. He's going back to work tomorrow. Won't see him for 3 weeks. First tonight he told me I smelled bad. Then he told me to get a shower. Then he told me to put a nice shirt on for this video because he lost the footage. I got this shirt in Aspen a couple of years ago. It's my nicest shirt. Anyhow, this is it. So we built the cabinets. He lost the footage where we did the install, which took hours. And I took all the measurements for the doors and drawer faces, which I'm going to make while he's away so I could get it done quick. Okay, so I'm going to turn it over to Jake. He did the templating for the countertop, and take it away, Jake.
So we did the countertop the other day, and that's going to be a resin river pour. We used some black walnut for that, and that'll be in a later video. But I filmed the whole process, and hopefully I don't lose that footage.
It would look like a beautiful job too.
I think it was okay, Keith, the first way we had it.
So it was nice thick resin with colors in it.
So that's going to take a little bit to dry and get ready to install, but it went in really easy. Like you saw on the first install that we did in the video, it went in easy. Just one thing we have to work on is the drawer slides for the fridge.
Don't buy cheap ones.
Yeah, they weren't the most expensive ones, so they're I guess
One is malfunctioning.
Apparently they're cheap, according to Big Wave Dave.
And that's it for tonight. Jake's going back to work. See ya.